What happened? And fight him. Wait, what the fuck? He got her car? Hold on, wait. I'm trying to look at something real quick. Oh shit, what the fuck? That's the police you on the phone with? What was that doodle on the ground? He's still out there? I'm trying to listen a little bit, man.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
You gotta put in 2 earplugs for this.
On 1st down, Decker flushed out right.
This bullshit. I don't want to play this dumbass shit, man.
Picked up by Keanu Neal.
Shit, lame as fuck, man.
They are in a zone. Remember, folks, 4 interceptions for this defense a week ago. First drive, make it number 5.
And the focal point will be the people who pick the ball out of the air. But let's not forget, to make that happen, it has to be an excellent pass rush, terrific coverage when they are plastered to the receivers, and then, of course,
you get your ass in there. What you got? What you got there, man?
And going in the other direction.
And this one's going to go the wrong way.
Ain't no telling what he got in this car, man.
That's going to go as a loss of 6. And
what the fuck wrong with that Haitian?
2nd down.
Oh my God.
On 2nd down, Freeman. And he'll take this one down to
man, y'all better not let that girl go outside, man.
Jason Pierre-Paul, who was able to get him down.
Partner, we know today's
man, ain't no dude, all females going. Oh my God, man, what the fuck?
They still pay dividends because they can take their toll on a defense.
Man, ain't no telling what this dude got in his pocket, and y'all right there at the window.
Control the ball,
huh?
And that way, you often control the game.
A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan.
Who's that, the supervisor?
Looking left sideline, it's complete. And that one good for 16
Is that a dude?
yards and a 1st. After getting that turnover
a
on the
girl?
first drive of the game, you'd hate to just stall out the momentum, go 3 and out. They're able to avoid that there.
Yeah, we talk about complementary football all the time, but I think it's a little bit deeper than that. Defense went out, forced a turnover, gave the ball to the offense. It's now the offense's responsibility to pay that off for them, to show respect to them.
Yeah, I can't touch it right now.
We appreciate it. They want to continue their job.
He always had good stuff, though?
On 1st and 10.
Oh, that's who he's talking about. Man, he talking about 220, I think.
Yeah. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
Nice little nifty play there. That's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up.
Where you at? Where you standing at right now?
I'm talking about being able to use the backside of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover...
Turn, let me see.
Hey, we got everybody... Oh, he just snuck out there. And they just got
you still see the dude out there?
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right?
He behind the bush. Oh, by the door?
They'll give it to him up the middle. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. When we talk about being on schedule, I think they're on schedule after
somebody
that
at
run,
her
getting
job.
it right down there on the
Her
doorstep.
boyfriend ran there trying to beat up or something, and he won't leave the job. One of her friends.
They're guessing about where you're going to go. I might come right back at them with the same play, the same set, and see if they can stop them.
Well, this kid's out trying to do something.
And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Calling a gain of 2 as they're knocking on the door now. 3rd and goal.
All right, let's put the check mark on the defensive side of the ledger.
Go back to the Joe.
Really nice tackle by the man in the middle. But why was he able to get that done? Because he has 4 down linemen in front of him.
And he will take it in for a Falcon
Go to the Joe.
touchdown. Devontae Freeman, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Falcons have taken the early lead.
What'd she do?
You.
How?
You better stop laughing. That's serious right now.
Yeah, could you feel the exhale? Because they were already thinking ahead, as all the good coaching staffs do.
How Felicia look? Like scared?
To make the call, they already had it lined up. Never even got to it.
Extra point up and good by Tavecchio. And that makes the score 7-0. Tavecchio now to kick this one away.
See, she laughing.
He said Maryland.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Buccaneer offense set to take over again. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. Give him 3 on the play, and that'll make this a 2nd down. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
For real. When they want to get in their spot and catch a speeding ticket, they be right there though.
Looking to throw on 2nd down.
Man, oh my gosh, that's good fuck ass shit, man.
The tight end Cameron Brate was the target, and it'll bring up 3rd down. Well, too much oomph, too much mustard there on that pass.
They really turned it loose, didn't they? Really cut loose with that one. Sharp, strong. Didn't lead to a completion, though. Made it very difficult.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Open man is got it. It's complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. And a nice gain of 21 yards. He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times, because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a 1st down.
Fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage, but that's all. No,
you don't think he gonna go to jail? Why the fuck is dumbass still standing out there?
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
Well, my guess is the wheels are
turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
To throw on 2nd down, Decker dancing to his left. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd.
Well, the defensive guys won't be real happy because there won't be a sack on this play because he did get back to the line of scrimmage. But what a job they did overall. Hemmed him in and gave him nowhere to go with the football.
No. That's your shitty ass phone.
2 runs for a net gain.
Everybody in the building? Anybody standing outside right now?
From the midfield strike, and he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant a flag.
She went out there?
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble. That could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt
Like
returner,
nose.
after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it, somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atoned for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now.
I know Felicia wanted his ass arrested right there, man.
Swings it out to the flat for Freeman. And they take this up near the 30 before he's taken down. And a nice gain of 21 yards.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands.
Nobody called the police?
Swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
They go play action here on first down. He's going to float this over the middle deep. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Falcons. Julio Jones, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Falcons are able to show off their quick strike ability. Tavecchio good on the extra point. And it's now 14-0.
Yeah.
Tavecchio now to kick this one away.
See what the fuck he want. Try to talk to the police, get that goddamn.
And they will not get a chance.
What else you gotta do? Be nice, make his ass stay right there.
Now the Buccaneers offensive unit back out on the field. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly
you watch
does.
ID?
A lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game. And typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything, at least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
Seeing that play and understand just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice game right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice 2nd down for them.
He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2.
Crazy as fuck, man.
Off the play fake. Decker. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. A very solid gain of 27.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
Throwing on first down. Decker. Over the middle, it's complete. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. The completion good for 3, and it's 2nd down.
Well, if you want to be known as dependable to your quarterback, that's what you have to do. Go into the middle of the field, know the hit is coming, and catch the football. And that's exactly what he just got done.
And defensively, a little deflating to be able to lay that hit and not have the ball punt. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked up by DeMonte Casey. And now nothing but green ahead of him. And he takes this one back into the end zone, and the Falcon defense has a touchdown. And remember, this is the number 1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
That's what I'm saying. How the fuck the police not there, man?
So they throw the pick 6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air.
I don't know how to act, man. Acting like all y'all.
And this will be a
everybody acting like white folks over there right now, man. No disrespect, but that's what.
Ready to go as they take the field. And following the pick 6, and they've got decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
They told us they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Play action. Decker. Flush to his right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. Vic Beasley in there to drop him. And it'll be a loss of about 8. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
Whoever watching this game, I don't even know why the hell y'all watching. Shit, good as fuck.
Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Bucs in possession of the football as we begin the second quarter. But they face a 2nd and long to start things out. Again to Jones. And they take him down, losing yardage back at the 27. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down.
Some of these play calls, I
They're
think
all
they're a little
playing the game on their
conservative.
phone,
You know
son.
me, because it's easy to sit up in this booth, right, and make all the calls and think I'm going to be correct. But I would like to see them open things up, because otherwise this defense is going to gang up on the run and shut them down.
Throw left side taken in by
You
Miller.
better tell them that,
And they
man.
nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A good pickup there, a 22. 2 first downs have him up
Yeah,
near
but no,
midfield
when I got
now
the
on
kids, I
1st
put
and
that to
10.
the side. What are you talking about?
Now a first down carry by Jones. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. The safety, Keanu Neal, there to make the tackle.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Decker out to the left there and complete to Allen.
No.
And
No,
we brought
no.
down at the 45-yard line. 6 yards is the pickup, and that'll lead to a 3rd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Now a 3rd down throw, but it misses the target.
Wow.
Incomplete.
Another dangerous throw there, partner. I mean, he's already thrown 2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls, and you've had that kind of lack of success.
Yeah, absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. And this score will stay right where it is.
Well, this winds up an empty possession. Everything looked okay. He just never got the ball on target. And knowing him, he'll be disappointed with that effort.
2 sides to every coin. This is the bad side of missing the 58-yarder. Now they start at the 48. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he's going to be stopped up at about the 47-yard line. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
On 2nd down, Ryan. And he'll be wrapped up around the waist and pushed down. Shaquille Barrett.
That's what's going on, though.
Pressure. He drops him on the blitz for a loss of 12. So the sack pushes him back, and now 3rd and long for Ryan and the Falcons. Off the play fake to Freeman. It's Ryan. And that is intercepted. Or was it? Wait, they'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. On 4th down, here's Matt Bosher on to punt. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. Now the
On my phone. Is he hurt? What's all going on? What? Damn, I don't know what my cornerback had now.
Offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And the last go-around for them, they tried that really, really long field goal, couldn't connect.
And in retrospect, I think a lot of people would say, well, why would you try one that long? You hurt yourself in field position. The ball comes out, you know, there. That only helps the other team. But I look at it as maybe it was a double shot of confidence. Confident the kicker could make it. And even if he missed, confident in their defense that they could hold him.
They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
We just saw another example of how the defense is winning this game. Really at the point of attack, the offensive line's just getting pushed around. I think now as a play caller, you've got to give them a little bit of help. Maybe keep your tight ends a little bit more. Maybe the running backs help you a little bit with the pass blocking. But you've
got his man complete. A gain of 32 that time. Nothing conservative about that play call. You said earlier in the quarter you wanted to see them open things up, maybe take some shots downfield. There you go.
Yeah, that one was successful. But even if they're not successful, when you take those shots downfield, they've got to back off a little bit, loosen up a little bit on defense, and give you a little bit more room if you want to run the football.
It'll be a gain of 9, and it'll be second and about a yard. Looked like a pretty good, safe play right there. No, he's had trouble with the interceptions in this game there. Hits his guy out in the flat.
Yeah, so many times we hear quarterbacks and offensive coordinators talk about in your progressions, you're either throwing the touchdown or you're throwing the check down. But earlier in the game, it was touchdown or interception. Now he got to the check down, a nice safe throw, and a good one.
Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Decker eluding the pressure right. And that is incomplete.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
So line of scrimmage still to 39 on 2nd and 10. To throw again. Decker buying time to his left. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, 1st down.
Looks to me, partner, like he's learned a little bit because earlier in the game, I think he was trying to force a lot of throws into some windows that just weren't open.
Yeah, the interceptions had plagued him, especially a second interception, really a bad throw. So maybe a better decision there.
Yeah, no doubt about it. I think he learned from earlier in the game, and he's applying it now.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. The give is to Jones. And he'll get about 4 as he's brought down at the 24. Two minutes to go here in the first half. We'll come back to Tampa after this timeout. They missed a field goal on their last drive. Here they need something to even get into field goal range on 3rd down. On third down. Decker. Incomplete. He had his hands on it but couldn't pick it. But it's now fourth down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
So he gets a shot at atoning for the earlier miss here in the first half and able to knock it through.
And what a relief for him, don't you think? Because how many games have we done where kickers missed one early and never gotten a chance to atone for it the rest of the game? That's a lot to carry around.
Atlanta now coming out on the field. They have been red hot, sometimes white hot here in this first half. They're just looking to add to that total right now.
And this has to serve as a reminder to myself because so many times I get wrapped up in the play calling, how they've sequenced things, how it's run. But you know, at the end of the day, it's still execution. Those guys out on the field, and right now they are locked in and really looking good.
They'll try to continue to be locked in here as we get ready to approach halftime. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. They'll run it now. And he'll be limited to a short gain up to about the 34-yard line.
Basketball player.
A 3-yard pickup on 2nd and 4. Now they'll need to convert here on 3rd and a little more than a yard. Here's Ryan to throw. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard. They'll run for it. It's Freeman. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. They go play action with Ryan. Rolling to his left. Looking downfield for... It's caught inside the 25. And he gets this down deep into Tampa Bay territory. A big play there just before halftime. 48 yards. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on 1st down. From the red zone now, here's Ryan on 1st down. He goes underneath to Freeman. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense, as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. Play action. It's Ryan. They'll roll him out right. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Tremaine Johnson.
I think that interception happened for 2 reasons. Quarterback gets outside the pocket and panics a little bit, and receiver doesn't make sure he's absolutely in an open spot. So there's a guy lurking, took the ball from him.
Yeah, so don't wave your arms, right, as a receiver if you're not wide open.
Got to know that you're open. Otherwise, just don't do it.
With a clock down now to 13 seconds. He was trying to find O.J. Howard. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Watch it now, Barney, Barney.
Throwing again. Decker. Here's complete. And they'll mark him down right around the 9, just shy of the 10. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face 3rd down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before you get a good head of steam going.
The Falcons back to receive. They've got the lead, and they'll get this football as the second half gets underway. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Here comes the Falcon offense now as they get set to take over here. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, the fact you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Get up!
Play action. Ryan. He's got his man on the comeback. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
Looked like the defense put pretty good pressure on him, but he's able to flush out to his right to try and evade people. On the run, had to get on his horse. Still accurately throws a nice pass for a first down.
Throwing now, Ryan on first down. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Now Ryan on second down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off at the 40. And the possession is theirs at their own 43-yard line. Now they needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
A dump underneath to Jones. And he'll be brought down somewhat awkwardly here, and a late flag as well. I think this one's going to be a face mask. That'll be a gain of 16. And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Throwing on first down. Decker. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. 23 yards on the play. Took till the second half, but finally a red zone opportunity here. 1st and 10 at the 19. Looking to throw. Decker stepping out. He's going to keep it. And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's 2nd down.
Now, that was not a bad scramble there on first down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Wow.
When he comes back, he's sitting right there by me.
Ain't no police out there?
To throw on 2nd down. Decker. And he's got it. Caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. In for the score. And the interception by the Bucs D leads to a touchdown. That's a score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
You can't see in there, though.
Emphasis on their side. We know this. We know where we are. But sometimes,
I'm saying, if you outside, you can't see inside, can you?
You don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. This is fielded at the goal line.
Huh?
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. Now the Falcons offense, they get ready to head back out here. The third quarter has not been kind to them. After they built that lead at intermission, they've seen that lead shrink.
And how much of that is simply execution? How much of that is maybe lose your edge a little bit?
What he supposed to do though?
And you do have to credit the other team some because they've made some adjustments to start to slow them down. Can they find those counters now? Those extra plays or plays they haven't run can be effective and get them back moving again.
They'll be looking for something here, anything to seize that momentum back. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
You think come beat him up?
I don't know.
Alright.
They'll throw on first down to Gardner. The left side completion to Jones. He had a great move, but he'll still be stopped shy of midfield. A gain of 6 there on first.
Didn't they tell us in our meetings that they needed to account for him on each and every play?
You think? A guy of his caliber? So how does a guy like him get that wide open?
That usually means there's a entire breakdown on what the coverage was. That everyone thought they were doing something, and they were supposed to be doing something else. But bottom line is, no matter what, you have to know where he is and cover him on every play.
They run. Devontae Freeman. And he'll take it down shy of the 45 at the 46. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. Freeman again. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
They go play action now. Ryan. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Ryan. Escaping the pressure right. Going right side here, and that's complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a 1st down with a nice throw.
The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. They'll run here with Freeman. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8. In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Here's Ryan. Throw left side complete. That's Jones. And this play doesn't go anywhere. Backwards, losing yardage to the 11. That'll set them back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make it 3rd and goal. From the shotgun, Ryan. And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. As his guys are in for 6. And the Falcons will add on to their lead.
That drive that really increased their cushion felt very military to me. Very precise, methodical. That's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also drain clock, too, with a drive like that. So you really give yourself an advantage.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. So out come the Bucs now. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work to do.
No doubt about it. I wonder now if they're going to try to increase the urgency a little bit, maybe pump up the pace, maybe go 2-minute. Who knows? Let's see what they decide to do.
They'll try and get the running game going with Jones. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Off the play fake. Decker. And he rifles one incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you got to hit. He's wide open right there. Got to be able to get it to him, don't you think?
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. Back to throw. Decker. And incomplete here on 3rd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long. And they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. By the way, they're into the second half now in Philadelphia on the NFL scoreboard. Now, you saw the score at the bottom of your screen a moment ago. We got a good one going on there. And we'll keep an eye on that one as our game goes along here. First down, Ryan. Flushed out right. Caught on the right side by Jones. 23 yards on the play. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. It doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary. Figures out defense.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Jason Pierre-Paul. In there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
You like how they work though?
Oh, yeah.
What do you do? You said you got him?
Huh? Oh.
Damn.
The Falcons on 3rd down. They've converted 4 times out of 6. Not bad.
Who?
This is 3rd and 9.
Shit, nah, don't do it.
A fake to Freeman. Now it's Ryan. And that is
He all right? He all right though?
They don't get the hook up there, but you really have to marvel at how precise he's been throwing the football these last couple weeks.
Oh, that's the perfect word for it, precise. Because if you're at 70% or better, 2 weeks in a row,
I know that shot ugly though.
as long as you want one in this league, won't you? I mean, let's face it, it's not just West Coast offense either.
Yeah.
He's putting the ball on the field as well.
These kickers now, used to be that a 50-plus yarder was cause for celebration. Now, seemingly
I'm gonna hit you back though.
For a game, when you look at the backgrounds of these kickers, it's interesting, isn't it? Defining all-state quarterbacks, receivers, defensive backs, all-state wrestlers, right? Baseball players. We're finding athletes all along.
This what Zeke got right here?
Specialists putting it through the post.
Oh, damn.
After the field goal, here's Tavecchio to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. And with this deficit, you can't have too many more drives like the last drive where you had to punt it away.
Yeah, I know.
We tell my offense right here, the punter doesn't exist, guys. He doesn't even exist. He's not a team anymore. I just cut him. All right? So you've got to go out and create some offense for us here and give us some points. No way does that guy get on the field in this drive?
Poor punter.
Yeah, it wasn't his fault. But, hey, listen, there's got to be casualties at times. We're trying to win a game.
They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. On 2nd down, it's Jones. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35. The good run on 1st down followed up by a not-so-good run on 2nd down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on 3rd down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
The offense on 3rd down tonight, 3 for 7 so far in this game. They're looking at 3rd in the nose of the football. It's a quarterback sneak. And he'll be touched out here, but not before he does pick up the first. He'll wind up getting 2 there as he does it himself and picks up the first. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now this time he'll look to throw. Force that to his left. It's a gain of 9 yards. And that'll make it 2nd and short.
And we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Nice pickup. 10 yards and a 1st down on the keeper.
Well, that's the fear any defense has when the quarterback gets involved in the running game. You don't usually account for him, and he's hurting them today.
Yeah, he's been very involved in the running game. Defensively, when you've got the coverage go downfield, how do you account for him now?
Occasionally, you start to spy him. Take someone that has the same agility, who can dance with him, run with him, and try and keep him in the pocket.
Yeah, it'll be especially critical here as we come down the stretch in the 4th. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Shit, gay.
You got a 7 o'clock one?
I did.
From the gun, Decker.
Is this online?
Steps away to his left. And that is intercepted.
You can't tell me that this emo ain't
no,
clean.
They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. The Bucs on 3rd down. They're at 50%, 4 for 8. This is 3rd and 4.
Wait, look.
That's the only good part when it's like, nah, the whole thing clean. Except for the end. It's over?
I've been wanting it to be over.
Get the football at the 37-yard line.
You only get 50 match to Obama now.
But when your quarterback's
You
throwing
only
it to
get
the other
50
team,
match to
that's
Obama
3
after they
interceptions
drop the
now.
thing out to 100.
Turnovers for the game.
Yes,
You really
huh?
have no chance to
50
win the
match?
football
Yes,
game.
from Obama because they only dropped the down thing to 100 now.
He's got it at the 15.
I don't know, probably because they really to it, but that's probably
They're not moving down to
You say that. Right.
A big play there, Ryan to Jones, and even 50 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw, trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
Now the pitch to Freeman. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
Yeah, man, it might be explosive. Juju unknown versus Jay, it might be explosive. Man, Juju is clapping Jay up, but he wanted me to make it seem like it was me playing.
No, it's just
But
that
she was clapping him up.
yours is
Man,
different.
alright.
Yours is
It's
so
literally the
different.
same. We was both on the
It's right here. I'm about to do it. Let me bring it to you.
Look, this is because he's so slow.
But Jarrell said it was fast.
No, it's not. And the Falcons will extend their lead.
Y'all do.
Vecchio to add the PAT.
No, if I was on this TV, I would have caught Juju. Juju sucks.
So Quinn account good? Like
and the decision to just kick the
I just like
extra
big
successful.
I'm gonna put your breath all on them.
Thank you.
Vecchio down to kick this one away. This fielded at the 2. And he'll be brought down at the 20.
Smooth all them girl noises, man.
24-yard line.
I love
Now the
this
Buccaneer
Evo
offense
too.
gets set to take over.
Look,
And 3 interceptions in this game. I would have to think I wasn't a quarterback. But number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive
This is like one of the
strategy?
most girly emos.
Come here, I'll show you the best emo.
Or do you have
One
that
of the most
supreme
girly
confidence
emos.
he's going to turn things
Hey, run this play for me.
Man,
No, Dijon, you suck.
watch this though.
They'll start out on the ground with Jones.
Hold on, nah. I don't like that.
Right here, no, let me get a play.
No, watch out. Let me get a play.
Right here.
Alright. So I'm about to do a running play and I'm about to run up the line.
He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play.
Alright, so
To make the stop before it turns
I don't know how to run up the line.
Looking to throw on 2nd down.
Ooh. Oh, heck no, bro.
Time today.
You suck. Right here.
Eat my dookie.
Is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
I don't know what to do.
And that gives him now 3 interceptions in the game.
Bro, this game trash,
Bro,
bro.
you just suck.
That was supposed to go in my character.
2011, wasn't it? Kurt
You just
Coleman.
don't got no.
Then with the Eagles.
That's right.
You
Then
suck.
with the Eagles.
You know what I mean? With the crystal pole. You know what I mean? With the Chico mode.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down.
Quinn, you playing the best person in the world.
Real, Quinn.
You only supposed to let me play when you playing against somebody who do this.
They're all funny.
Oh, you getting caught.
I let them do this, man.
They go play action here on first.
Oh, this me and Gerald favorite emo.
And this will be caught in the carnage.
Jay, this the best emo
I
right
know.
here.
Just crash down.
Yes.
For them, this train, it just keeps rolling, doesn't it?
Mm.
Well on their way to yet another victory.
Yeah, it's almost a runaway, isn't it?
I can literally sit here and watch this for 10
He's got
hours.
full momentum going, full confidence going, but it's not just their own confidence that is
You're not
leading
gonna watch that.
lack of confidence against their opponents now because they see them coming and think we've got no shot to beat this team.
Vecchio good on the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more.
No, but if they add this back to better, I know it's like 800 bucks, bro. I'll play Save the World all day. That freak, bro. Oh my God, this emo
This
is
is fielded at the goal line. Oh, now he bowls him over, and now running right through it. And nice work on the return as they'll start their drive just past the 30-yard line. And Tampa Bay trots out there.
It looked good on all the skin, especially the Black Knight. Oh yeah, it did look good.
Train back on track.
Well, this is where
The
leadership
ice
really
cream,
comes into play.
I mean,
How's the head coach
Nah,
handling
man.
it? The offensive coordinator. Sometimes
I don't like this disrespect. I like the people in the man.
All right, throw it out the window.
The burger nigga
track
tongue
here.
flapping
Sometimes
too
that'll
much.
work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. Time for a break.
Oh,
Back to
I was
finish
doing
it
the
off
Galaxy.
on EA Sports after this.
He sniped it, but he just sniped them. Oh my God, you see how he did.
To throw on second down. Decker throwing the out route incomplete.
Now it's the Halloween teddy bear.
He'll be
I
out of
forgot his
bounds
name.
up near the 45 at the 44. A nice pick up there. 10
Tomato
yards,
head.
and it'll move the
You better kill.
sticks.
Snipe. Long side. Uh-oh. Hold on. Snipe.
Now Jones. And they'll fight his way forward
Hi,
to
Bert.
the 48-yard line.
Snipe.
Up from his linebacker spot, Deion
Hey, John,
Jones
you're
making the play.
They tried a quick hitter inside.
Yo, they just did this skin.
Because when
This
they're
game was
open,
it.
those big defensive linemen will
I
take the
think
beat
that-
and move laterally.
That thing is
Yeah, they ran out of skins. But they're not changing it.
Bro!
Well, maybe they do it for 10 hours, so like.
In there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year.
Oh my God, Jay! It is the same skin. They ran out of skin. I just fast forwarded and they still on the same skin. This nigga ain't got a lot of skins, cause he do that on all his videos.
Fires one, but incomplete. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
Coughing them up.
And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into
I like
the end
this
zone
weak
on the
emo.
fly,
Okay.
so that'll come back to the 20. Now the Falcons offense gets ready to head back onto the field. They have the dream scenario you hope for coming into the game. Just one kneel and this game.
That's not leak. That was an unshot.
For real?
Yes.
Probably because it's a month ago.
Practicing the kneel down formation, the victory formation.
Oh my God.
I ain't trying to do that.
Oh my God, Quinn and this score popping up on the thing.
Another touchdown. This thing is ugly. The lefty Tavecchio now.
Quinn, I'm gonna come back.
Extra point up and good by Tavecchio.
Quinn, you gonna come back, right?
That will extend this
I got
lead.
this. They come back, man.
That personal foul penalty is not going to help.
Light angle.
These types of situations, players will tell you that's extra intensity.
I thought you was good at Madden. You. No.
Wait, when I gave y'all the controller, it was 30-10. Y'all been playing for 2 minutes and he scored 21 points.
I only did one play.
Man, this man scored 100 on y'all, man.
Do that, and coaches want to. I remember one time I was on a team, and we were losing late.
Tell them that wasn't you playing.
And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build.
Just something to
I did not
build,
mean to
get
click
it
on
done,
that. I'm not
and maybe
doing
we can look at that and say, we'll get better as we go forward.
Keep pounding it. Keep pounding it. Oh, he's winning.
35, right at the 34 here.
Oh, I had timeout.
Used to tell his running backs before the game, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking when those big behemoths start to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
Yeah.
The fuck is that?